how to go from broke to rich as a clothing brand owner in 5 simple steps. Say Less Trent back again with another valuable video. Y'all comment, subscribe, like, share down below, and don't forget to message me on Instagram at Say Less Trent for one-on-one mentorship info. Let's get straight into it. Step 1 on how to go broke from rich clothing brand owner. What you need to do is come up with a definite number that you want to make monthly from your clothing brand. Write this number down and visualize you making it monthly from your clothing brand. I'm guessing you want to live full-time off your brand, and that's why you clicked on this video. So with that being said, you need to come up with a definite number that you want to make from your clothing brand monthly. Notice how I keep saying definite, because you need to be 100% all in and committed to your clothing brand and believe in it 100%. As an entrepreneur, it's tough out here. You need to believe in yourself 100% even when times are hard, and that definite number and having that definite purpose with your clothing brand gets you through those tough times. Write this number down, visualize it, and literally envision yourself making this number. If you want to make 6 figures, you need to be able to generate over $8,333 a month. That's $274 a day. Break it down for yourself and come up with that definite number that you want to make to live off your clothing brand full time. And if you need help, direct message me at Instagram at Say Less Trent for one-on-one mentorship info to live full time off your clothing brand. Now, one last thing on point number 1. Before things got amazingly good and my life turned around with my clothing brand, things hit the fan. It was very, very hard. Things got harder than ever in my life before, but I'm thankful for that struggle and that process because it made me who I am today. As a business owner, I had to realize that I had to invest more of my time and energy into my clothing brand to grow it. I seen that we were growing on TikTok with the steady following back in 2021, and it just took me 6 months before we did our first $15,000 month to realize I need to invest my entire time and energy into my clothing brand. 6 months later, we then were able to blow up our clothing brand because we were definite on our purpose as a brand, and we had a definite number that we were writing down that we were aiming for each month. And aim high too on this number. Don't hesitate, aim high, and think big, because it's definitely possible and it's definitely obtainable if you never give up. Let's get right into point number 2. Now, with the definite number, you need to come up with a definite plan and visualize it. What I mean by a definite plan is this plan will not be made overnight. This plan will be thought upon and strategically written down. You need to envision how you're going to achieve success. You cannot just drift. You cannot just hope your clothing brand is going to make it. You have to write down what you want. Write down your goals. Make a vision board. Believe in yourself or nobody else will. This motivation stuff is 100% real, but motivation only lasts for so long. When you're going through those hard times, you have no motivation. So you have to get through it with that definite number and that definite plan, because you have to know what you're aiming for. You have to have a goal at all times. If you're just hoping you're going to make it, you're not going to make it, my man. Or whoever's listening to this video, I appreciate you. Come up with a definite plan in marketing. How are you going to market your clothing brand? Are you going to run ads? Are you going to hand out business cards on a day-to-day basis? Are you going to get an in-person location to achieve that definite number you want to make monthly from your brand? What are you going to do to achieve that number? Right into point number 3, how to go from broke to rich clothing brand owner. The third step is execute on that plan with consistency, no matter how hard it gets. Grow your brand awareness in every way possible. That's what you need to be focusing on, whether it be posting more content on TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts, whether it be handing out business cards to everybody at your local mall area, whether it be running some Instagram ads. Execute on that plan and full strategy. If that plan does not work, then you need to take a step back, review your performance, and make some changes. Now let's get right into point number 4 on how to go from broke to rich clothing brand owner. You need to test and trial with Instagram ads or get a mentor to help you out and teach you. Now you need to obtain all the knowledge you can. Being a business owner and an entrepreneur, it's upon you to get your self-education and grow as much as possible. Nobody's gonna do it for you. All money in. Get as much money as possible. Work a job, work 2 jobs, do all you can to invest into your clothing brand. No, not all your personal money. Be smart with it and money manage, but have a budget that you want to invest for your clothing brand to get it to the point where it can take care of itself. As in, the business could take care of itself. You don't have to invest no more money into it. And if you need help getting to that point, direct message me on Instagram at Say Less Trent for one-on-one help. Now, there's a process and strategy behind Instagram ads, but this will bring in majority new customers for you and increase your brand awareness at a rapid pace. We were able to grow our brand and not see a month under $15,000 for almost 2 years straight, and we've only been in business for 4 years. So with that being said, we've grown at a extreme rapid pace, even on TikTok and on social media platforms, because the power of Instagram ads. Now, if you need ad help, hit me up on Instagram. Number 5, let's get right into the next point: business funding plus cash flow. So once you start testing and trying with some Instagram ads and you find a winning product and a winning ad and you put some money into it, obviously it takes money to make money. But with that being said, once you get to around $750 in a month with your brand, I would recommend for you to become an official business. Get that LLC, get that corporation, get that business bank account, and start building up your cash flow as much as possible so you can try to get access to some business funding to help you get more capital to spend on marketing and really grow your brand at an extreme high rate. Cash flow is key. Think of it like your blood flow in your body. You need to have cash flow within your business. You don't need to have dead inventory. You don't need to be spending money on bulk orders and having it sit at your house. None of that stuff, because that's not cash flow. That's holding up your money. So unless you know you can sell it right away, I would never recommend doing a bulk order, as I say in other videos. So obviously, once you start making some money with your brand, you can get access to business funding. You just have to do your own research or get a mentor to help you out, and get an accountant and just money manage as much as possible, and pay yourself eventually, but become an employee of your business and your brand. You get an accountant, he can help you out with these things to help you pay yourself a salary and really do things the right way so you're not messing yourself up with taxes and things of that sort. Hey, I appreciate y'all, and I hope this video was extremely valuable. Wrapping that up right there. Subscribe down below. I appreciate y'all, and I really hope you keep grinding with your clothing brand. And if you need help growing it, direct message me on Instagram at SayLessTrent. Let's get it. We out.